Right, okay. So in the first lesson, we covered a few things on what the expectations of the day. Now, what we're going to do first is to look at the documents that you submit to the RICS. Yeah, so you have submitted all your documents to the RICS. What do the assessors do with those documents? Now, what happens after you submit your documents? The documents are sent to assessors at least 4 weeks before the interview. And let's just quickly look at the documents that you have sent to the RICS. So, first of all, you've got a summary of experience, which covers all your experience during your training period. You've got the CPD record, which looks at your continuing professional development, covering the period of your training. And then you have got the case study, which demonstrates your problem-solving abilities. So, what do the assessors do with this information? What they do is they use, starting from the case study, what they do is use that case study in order to review it and come up with a series of questions that they are going to question you on the day regarding your case study. And again, because the case study itself is drawn from your overall experience, some of the questions they are going to ask you will cover your overall experience. Next, there is the summary of experience. The summary of experience covers all the competencies. So what the assessors are going to do is to ask you about all the competencies within the given pathway. Yeah? This will be the mandatory competencies as well as the technical and optional competencies. Yeah? So what you need to do is to prepare in advance. You have to make sure that you know exactly what is included in those documents. There are a number of times when I've seen some candidates, they are there before an interview. You ask them about some examples that are included in their summary of experience, and they can't remember the examples at all. It's not that they are trying to cheat or anything like that. It's just that possibly they've just forgotten about those projects that they have included in their summary of experience. So what you need to do is, in advance of the final assessment, go through your documents, check what examples you've given in your summary of experience. Okay? Right, okay. So we've looked at the information and then what the assessors use that information for. Yeah? So if you think about it in terms of the overall experience, what the assessors want to satisfy themselves is that you are able to solve some problems. Yeah? That is at level 3. Yeah? So because it's actually at level 3 for all the core competencies that are supposed to be covered at level 3, you have to make sure that you prepare in advance at least 3 examples. During the assessment, the assessors are not going to ask for 3 examples. But if you have 3 examples, you've got a chance of actually demonstrating during the interview. Yeah? Because it could be that one of the examples you have actually given, you have not covered it to the satisfaction of the assessors. Yeah? So in which case what would happen is that you would use another example. For example, in this other project, this is what I did. Yeah? So that is the importance of the documents that are sent to the RICS in advance and then passed on to the assessors. Okay, so we've covered that question, which was how do assessors use the documents that you have actually sent to the RICS. Okay, catch up with you shortly. Thanks for listening. Thank you.